Happy summer, welcome back everyone. This video is for you if you are looking for facts, figures and on-ground experience from someone in real estate in Waterloo region. We are here for you. If you are a seller, if you are a buyer, if you are an investor, or if you are a savvy consumer, like to get all the facts and numbers, this video is for you. So watch till end and get a market update of August 2025, what's happening on the market. And my name is Anurag Sharma, 23 years in the business, and in 2025 years so far, I have sold most homes in Waterloo region as per Waterloo Real Estate Board. So these numbers came just not only from the numbers and stats from the real estate board we get, it's also based on the everyday where rubber meets the tar and experience and based on the real scenarios in the market. I will share all the stories from buyers, sellers, investors along with those numbers and how you as a consumer can benefit from those numbers. So I'm going to share this video for you and will be hoping to you will get some benefit out of this. And like always, in the end of this video, I always have a catered advice for a seller, for a buyer, for a landlord and for investors. So if you are particularly interested in that segment, go and reach that particular segment by clicking below. I have put all those captions here for you, but if you want to hear this video in its entirety, please continue and let's discuss the number. So before starting the numbers, let's begin with how was typically happening in the month of August or July in the last 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years back. The July and August was always kind of slow, doggy summer days, and it's people goes out for the vacation, families goes out of country, out of province, to the different destinations. So activities goes less. A lot of closings happens in this time in general in July and August, and a lot of transactions happened in the past in the spring market. But this year was a different year. We don't have a spring market it's used to be. It was a slower spring market. It was a late start of spring market, and it lasted very slow and a short period of time. Only for, I would say, April and maybe a little bit of May was a spring market. Otherwise it's a slower spring market. But that has impacted our July and August. July and August typically slower market. It was this year as well, but activity was more. Prices were less than before, but activity, it's kept us active in July. Even in the slower month, Anurag Homes Team, we have done 20 transactions in the month of July. That shows kind of volume we are doing every month being a small team here. And in August we are expecting similar results. So if you are a buyer, if you are a seller, you have options in this market. As a seller, you have buyers in this market to work with. So we will discuss more in detail when I will come to a particular segment. Just want to give you the advice based on my 23 years experience, how typically market looks like in the month of August. So as a consumer, as a buyer or a seller, landlord, investors, if you like to work with me and my team, I have a Calendly link for you. Please click on the link below and set up a one-on-one appointment directly with me based on your time and based on your schedule, and I'm happy to meet with you in person, in your house, at my office, whatever is convenient for you, and we make sure we look after your needs, and you will be a happy customers like of other thousands of customers, and a lot of reviews online you can read how we did with these clients. So let's start the market update for month of August 2025. So now let's have a look in July 2025. This year we have sold 644 homes, which is at par with the same period of last year and decline of 14.3% from the last 10 years average. So you can see, as I said, the typical month of summer is going the same way as it was last year, but average of 10 years, definitely the market is down. So this is what's happening and everybody is aware of that. These numbers make sense. So total residential sales include in July 383 detached homes, which is 0.5% up from July 2024, and 123 townhouses, down 5.4%, and also include 80 condominiums, which is also down 3.6%, and 55 semi-detached homes, which is up 14.6%. And I wanted to say always, The semi-detached number doesn't make so much sense because the comparison, the volume of semis in Waterloo region is very low compared to other cities, other regions. So up and down can go be very fast because the percentage is low compared to the rest of type of the properties. So that was the volume, the numbers. Now look at the prices. What happened in the Waterloo region in the prices in the month of July 2025. In July, the average sale price for all residential type properties in Waterloo region was 735,000. This represents 6% decrease compared to July of last year and 5% decrease compared to June of 2025. So overall in properties, property value is keep coming down. July is lower than June, June was lower than May. So there's a trend for prices coming down in this region, and this is an opportunity for the buyers. We'll discuss in detail in buyer section what they can get out of this. Now let's have a look at the average sale price of a detached home was 857,000. This represents 6.2% decrease from July 2024 and a decrease of 4.5% compared to June 2025. The average sale price of a townhouse was 603,000. This represents 2.8% decrease from July of 2024 and 3.5% decrease compared to June of 2025. The average sale price of an apartment style condominium was 415,000. This represents a 16.7% decrease from July of last year and a decrease of 4.4% compared to June of 2025. The average sale price for a semi was 644,000. This represents 3.3% decrease from July 2024 and 0.6% decrease compared to June of 2025. And what this average sale prices trends are showing, and it can show the trends happening in next few months as a consumer, how you can benefit from this. So there's a tendency of prices coming down from last 3-4 months, and as compared to last year and as compared to average of last 10 years, these prices are down. So it shows the market is in favor of buyers and a lot more favor in of the buyer, and how as a consumer buyer can take a benefit, how as a consumer, how as a seller you need to take this advice of the prices. So when you're selling the property, you're looking to sell for a reason, that could be anything. You have to look at the average prices and which direction they are going. So based on these numbers you can set the price, how you should be setting up your price based on the competition in the market, based on the last few sales. So if prices last month were here and this month is here, what you can predict based on that, where you should be pricing your property, here or here. That's where you need expert advice, which we do every day. These things, negotiating offers, looking at the interest of our client, doesn't matter you're a buyer or seller or a landlord. So we will work with you to make sure we will help you to make a decision based on facts, figure and competition, just not the emotionally, not based on the 5-year back results. So those were the number for the prices and the property amount volume has sold. Now the next data point is very important also, based upon this fact that number of new listings entered into the market. So there's a property have an average sold price, there's a property came into the market, number of properties came into the market and property gone out of the market. That set an equation for this market. So there were 1356 new listings added to the MLS system in Waterloo region last month, a decrease of 3.1% compared to July of last year and 21.2% increase compared to the previous 10-year average for July. So what that shows, that number of properties, options, availability for the buyer is more and it's getting more. So they have a better option. As a seller, when you are listing your property, you have to look at all the competition and all these numbers, and as a buyer definitely you have an upper hand from this year, and you can take a benefit of this inventory and make your decision and negotiate your price based on the real facts here. And the next data point we are going to see is the average days on the market. The average time to sell a home in July was 32 days compared to 27 days of previous month. In July last year it was 22 days for a home to sell, and 5-year average was 17 days. So you can say from 17 days to 32 days. What does that mean to you as a consumer? Definitely as a seller, you know it takes longer to sell a property. even average time to sell in Anurag Homes Team is less than the average time to sell by average agent in this market. We will discuss when we sit one-on-one, but these numbers based on average altogether all over the platform. So as a consumer, you need to take this fact in mind and see how long I need to sell this property and move out of this property. I'm getting some calls these days in August that I wanted to move still in summer. You are late for that already. Average time to sell a property is month. After that it's closed in 2 to 3 months, and you may need few weeks to get your house ready. We are already 3 to 4 months from closing and leaving this property. It could less, it could more, based on factors, price range, location, how you prepare, and how you price your property. So we need to discuss if you're looking to move this year. You don't have a lot of time, even if you're looking to move in November and December, because it's already end of August by the time you're watching this video, and then by the time you are ready to move, you have a few weeks left to get everything done, sold, so you can move still this year. But don't worry, Anurag Home is here for you. We can turn around very fast for you if you need that fast approach. So that was all the numbers for you and data points I like to discuss with you one-on-one when we meet in person. It depends if you are a buyer, if you are a seller, so it will be a different kind of meeting based on your situation. If you are a seller and a buyer, definitely that will be making an impact on both sides when you are buying and selling, and we'll love to work for that. This year we have done more sellers and buyers. People change their property, they move from one house to second property. That's happening a lot more this year as compared to last 5, 6, 7 years, based on the market volatility at that time and situation in the market this time. It could be a favorable situation for you to do that. We will discuss in different sections. So let's start our advice for the buyers. What should be buyer doing, and then how they are going to take benefit of this market. Definitely buyer is a winner in this market if they are first time buyers, if they are upgrading their property, if they are downsizing in this market. You are that buyer, or you are an investor also. So all the options available for you. If you're buying a brand new property, builders are working with you as per your needs. They are negotiating price. That's honest answer. The builders, good builders in this market, are negotiating price down, which was not heard of few years back. Now definitely they have to keep their shop running, then keep the lights on, have the open houses keep running, and then their crew be on the ground. So they are selling even properties, I'm feeling like, even not keeping much profit or even non-profit, because they wanted to keep the running the show. So work with us to negotiate the best possible price, and we work with almost every builder, good builder, reputed builder in Waterloo region. So contact us if you are looking for a pre-construction, if you are looking for brand new property, at the same time of the resale as well. If you are a buyer, the options are out there, and if we are on the market, we know which property is priced better and which the seller over there is looking to sell, and appreciate when offer come in on the table and negotiate value with you. And that comes for getting on the ground every day, showing this property, talking to our agents on other side, and that's what my team is expert on. If you want to see the reviews from my buyer side, go to my Google pages and check the reviews we have for you, and then contact us. We can give you more detailed information. But as I advise, this is buyer's market, and in Waterloo region you have tons of options available, and then you can still close before the school start, or close to that time, or still in the early fall market. You can do that if you start right now and seal your deal soon. So this section is start for the sellers, and then also this will be based on why are you selling. They could be sellers, they have to sell, they are not in a very great condition and they need to sell, they are in tough situation. But there are sellers, they are buying in the same market, they are upgrading, they are buying a property which was expensive before, now they're selling it for cheaper price, and right now they are paying less price for the next property, and there were sellers who are looking for a bungalow, a special need property, a unique property with a pool and a ravine lot, property with a ravine lot only. They need a walkout basement, but they need a ravine lot. So there could be different combinations they need as a buyer, and all those options available for them. They're happily selling their property at the similar price what they are property buying for, and sometimes even they are saving more if they are upgrading or neighborhood. They are moving from one to another city, they are moving from one to another. So those situations can be worked with you one-on-one based on your personal needs. But if you are a seller in those situations, there's nothing to worry about you, because you're buying low and you're selling low at the same time. But you have options, you can pick and choose your forever home. This home you're not buying for 6 months, a year, or 2 years, 3 years. This is a long-term and it fits your lifestyle. Right now you're changing your lifestyle, and when you're buying a property for the lifestyle, that's a long-term investment, and you never can't go wrong if you've been selling that property bought a long time before, and now you're buying the next property. But again, seller in the tough situation has to sell, and they have to work with this market the way it is. At the same time, pricing your property, you have to be very careful. Where are you pricing? Prices are low, so you have to be work with a professional who is looking after in this market, selling the most homes, or on the grounds every day, seeing the property, knows your competition, knows your neighborhood, lives on those neighborhood, and sell properties on those neighborhood, and what kind of marketing that agent or that team is doing, who's their approach, how they are presenting your property, how much they are investing into the marketing, staging, preparation, how much help they're giving it to you when you're getting your property ready, and how fast they can turn over if you have limited time, you have already bought a property, you have a conditional on sale of your house. All those things need to be worked out properly in a way that it doesn't give a lot of hassles to you and give a peaceful transaction and peaceful move. So contact us for that. We have full service team, and we have the experts in the team to help you to move and do everything they are expert on, and then negotiating and pricing is the most important factor at the same time. So Anurag Homes Team is here for past 23 years and selling the most properties in the Waterloo region. We love to help that next move for you. Contact us for that. So this was for the sellers. Now next section is for the investors. Investors are kind of a buyer. At the same time, they have to do more calculation. This is not going to be the property buying for the lifestyle. It's going to be lease emotions involved in this property. You have to look at the numbers, you have to look at the location, you have to look at the cash flow, you have to look at the rentability of that property. So yes, in this market, as the same as the buyers, you have a lot of options available. I wanted to specially introduce the property. I'm going to list a duplex property for 700,000. Rent will be approximately 4,000 to 4,500. 4,000 on minimum side. It could be 4,500 or even more. And calculate your numbers. And it's a beautiful property, single car garage, purpose-built duplex. Upper unit, bottom unit has separate meters, electric meters, separate furnace, separate AC. So those kind of options are available in the market, and you will be a positive side of cash flow when you buy this property. Give 20% down payment. You're going to have a positive cash flow in this property. These options are available for the initial first-time investors doing it, not done it a lot. So these things and options, we can help you to find this property. If you're a seasoned investor looking for a more bigger property, 6 plexes, 8 plexes, 12 plexes, these options come, and still they sell. It doesn't mean the market is low. They don't sell. They sell for reasonable price. We can find you those property and help you to lease and then rent those units if you need help. I will discuss that option in my landlord, what else we have for you. But for investors, this is a great market. So this section is for the landlord and then leasing options available for you. First of all, the market from the last few months is similar active rental market. You have to wait, you have to take your time, and you have to take your time to go through each and application very carefully to select the right tenant, because based on landlord tenant board laws in Ontario, once you made a mistake, you will be stuck over there for months and months, and could be a good financial loss. And at Anurag Homes Team, I'm proud to say we not had any situation like this from last many years. We have a good history on picking great tenants for you, so we can help you to find a good tenant leasing your property. We have full leasing team, and I'm happy to announce we are also introducing our property management company along with the leasing options. If you are investors not in that town, or you don't want hassles, you want hassle-free, hands-off experience, just getting the property leased and then looked after by someone else, we can help you for property management as well. So contact us for leasing and property management and finding those properties where you can find. We will love to help you. That was August 2025 real estate market update in Kitchener-Waterloo region. We, as I said, from last 23 years, I'm working full time in this market. I have full aggressive agents team working full time for you, looking after your needs. I have full marketing, staging, and inside sales agents team will work with you to navigate and help your real estate goals. Please give us a chance. Contact me directly to one face-to-face in-person meeting with me. My calendar link is below in this video. Please contact me from there, and then let's meet and then let's start working for your real estate needs. Or if you know someone else need my help, we'll happy to receive your referral and want to say thank you to you in advance. Until next video, have happy summer, enjoy beautiful hot weather. It's a Canadian short summer. Once it's gone, we will be always saying, oh, that was a great. So not hesitate to go out, have fun with family, enjoy, and thank you so much for trusting your real estate needs, and then everything else to Anurag Homes Team. We are looking forward to seeing you and wishing you very best to you and your family.